Hey everyone, James and Mark here with another mukbang. If you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.
And if you are new or newer to the channel, please comment below where you're from, what's your favorite food, and how did you find us?
What are we doing, Mark?
I don't know, but we're doing another kind of cookbang mukbang.
Yay! I think everyone liked the cookbang last time, so there's a lot of stuff on the table.
Yeah, so we're gonna make tteokbokki, but there's a twist.
What's the twist?
It's not the authentic traditional kind.
Oh.
So we're making it kind of carbonara style. So we'll see how it goes. We had this at a restaurant before.
Yeah, so this is your first time like attempting this because I don't remember ever eating this.
No, this is first time attempting this at home. I normally like the authentic tteokbokki, right? So we'll see how it goes.
And for those of you who don't know what tteokbokki is, how would you describe it? I don't know if you guys can see it.
There's this rice cake that's kind of in a cylinder shape. It's chewy when cooked, and I don't know, it's kind of addicting to eat because of the texture.
They taste like little pillows to me.
Yeah, and then usually it comes in a spicy and sweet sauce, but again today we're doing some creamy version of it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
And then we'll do.
We're just letting it heat up for a second.
We're gonna heat up. I'm gonna add some oil.
And then to drink, we both have height, so I'm gonna pour mine.
Oh,
to start out with.
Can we? Okay, I'm gonna do this first, and then I'll follow suit.
Yeah. Or I can pour your beer too.
No, it's good to pour and drink as we're cooking, right?
Yeah.
So could make sure that we have something cooking.
And this is the first time we're like testing this mic right in the middle, so it's gonna add a little challenge to this already challenging cookbang. But we just wanted to make sure the sound was clear because I know with cooking sometimes it's hard to hear everything.
Oh yeah. Okay. We have the cheers. So for protein, we have some hot dog and bacon.
Oh. Is that why you bought those?
Yeah.
You bought it last week and I wasn't sure, but now it all makes sense.
So
I'm gonna start with that.
Yeah. These are fully cooked, so we don't have to really make sure that they cook.
Ooh. Yeah, that's great. I can also reach on this side if
and
you
want.
want
To add the broccoli?
All right. Because we want to make it a little healthy, right?
Yeah.
So here's some broccoli. Dump it in?
Dump it in. And then you want to add the crushed, we have minced garlic.
I should have asked if I was supposed to add all of it, but I feel like you portioned out everything exactly what we needed for today's video.
Yeah. Yeah, you could help mix, because I'm not left-handed.
Okay. So, tteokbokki, when I think of it, I always feel like we eat it when we're like out with friends. It's like a drinking food to me. I just don't feel like I eat it like a meal usually. If that makes sense.
Yeah, they have it in a lot of drinking places, but usually it's like a street food, or a lot of like kids eat them after school, like an after-school snack.
Oh, okay.
So they have it as a kind of like one of those like bunshik restaurants.
What's a bunshik restaurant?
I don't know.
You're using all these terms, and I'm like,
I don't know if there's a literal translation, but kind of like where they would have kimbap and ramen and tteokbokki and just kind of that kind of food. Okay, I'm gonna add the rice cake in here now.
It smells really good.
And then let's just toss this around a little bit.
So rice cake isn't always in this like cylinder shape. I've seen it where they look like little ovals.
Yeah.
And Mark makes this dish every New Year's.
Yeah. Tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki. And I guess that's what Koreans like to make that dish for New Year's. And it's supposed to represent what, like good fortune or...
So the oval shape looks like coins, and then
Coins, yes.
for good fortune, and then the white color is for like purity, like healthy, purity, clean. James is not pure, so
I have to eat extra portions of it just so that I am pure. It is actually one of my favorite things to eat now, since I feel like you've kept up with it for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And it's challenging because usually New Year's Eve we're like
hungover.
partying and hanging out and like doing all this crazy stuff, and then poor you, like the next morning you're like trying to put together this really good meal.
Yeah.
But it.
We also have mandi here because like since we have to wait for cooking, we just microwave some frozen mandi. So let's just have one.
When you reach the dipping sauce, I'll let you go first.
Now, this is the interesting part. Let's add, I think on my side I have milk.
Okay.
So I'm going to add the milk in here.
Ooh, I'm excited.
And then on your side, you have the heavy cream. You want to pour that in there? All of it?
Oh gosh, this is thick, guys. Hopefully you guys get a good close-up of that. Ooh, hashtag calories.
And then let's just bring this to a boil.
Do you need to turn it up or just...
We'll just keep it.
It looks good already. Now, when you normally eat carbonara, I think of like pasta where you have that like egg yolk in it, right? But I guess this just has the same texture, but it's not a straight up carbonara.
Why
right?
Korean people call it carbonara? Yeah, you're right. It's not even a true carbonara.
I feel like Koreans
More like creamy.
Yeah, they use the word carbonara to mean like creamy, because there's carbonara noodles now too, the ramen.
It kind of looks like a pasta dish, like
Yeah,
Alfredo.
it looks like
pasta dish.
Alfredo.
Okay, but it won't be. So there's versions where it's, remember we went to Corner Jeep, and their carbonara tteokbokki was just cream,
Yeah.
right? But the one we had at Yogi Yogi was kind of spicy, and I kind of like that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna add some spices to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is gochujang.
Gochujang.
And then
Oh, it's gonna be a nice like
some
pinkish color.
gochugaru, which is Korean chili pepper flakes.
Chili pepper?
Chili pepper flakes. What did I say?
I heard chili paper flakes.
Pepper.
I need to clean up my ears then. Ooh, it looks so good after adding that.
I hope it's not too spicy.
I'm looking at it in like kind of silence because I'm like already sweating just looking at it.
Let me just give it a taste, like just in case. We might have to add more milk.
I think we'll make do. It's doable, right?
Yeah.
Is the heat on too high, or are we okay still?
Yeah.
It's a little. I also had to do a quick grocery run to pick up American cheese.
Yeah.
So is that like the last thing we add?
Yeah. Thanks for spoiling the secret
Oh, I
ingredients.
didn't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna add some salt. And then let's do some pepper.
I don't know why, but like when we sit here and we're cooking, it feels different than when you're in the kitchen cooking. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel, and it's probably because you prepped everything, so it's like just dumping everything in. But
it's pretty easy, huh?
yeah. Oh my god, it
It
looks so
looks kind of
good.
good, huh? I'm kind of getting excited. Want to just taste test the
sauce.
the sauce to make sure like if we need to add any more salt or.
I don't know. It's making me want like a bowl of rice to just put the sauce on, but that could be after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it needs any more seasoning.
Okay.
It's like,
Perfect.
it's good though.
Okay. Now,
Spoiler
the
alert.
not so secret ingredient. Let's add the cheese in.
So how many are we adding?
Let's add all 4.
All 4?
Yeah. These are kind of smaller slices, that's why.
Yeah. Well, so earlier I went to the market and they had the craft singles, and that was like almost $5 for a package.
How much were these?
These were $2.80. I was like, dang, no one's gonna know we're using the generic one, except for now because I've already said it. But American cheese is American cheese.
Which is not real cheese, if you didn't know.
Yeah. I mean, I already thought it was pretty rich without this cheese, so now I'm like, ooh.
So let's mix this in.
Girl, I'm glad summer is over.
Okay, let's raise the temperature. I think the cheese is that perfect final touch to make it more creamy, huh?
Yeah.
So, get some rice cake.
It's kind of like a treasure hunt because you don't really see them.
Get some sausage. Some bacon. Broccoli.
Oh my god, these guys are like really squirmy.
And then spoon some sauce on top.
Ooh, you know what else would be good in here? Mushrooms. You pretty much can add anything in here,
Yeah.
huh?
It's really creamy.
The rice cake is really soft. It is a little spicy, but it's good spicy.
It has, for me, it's like maybe a little bit more gochugaru, no?
It's the winner.
The broccoli makes you think it's healthier.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a really heavy lunch for us.
You can really taste the American cheese throughout the sauce.
Oh, you know, next time maybe sprinkling mozzarella cheese on top. See how that is. We're kidding. We don't want to overdo it, cheese, I guess.
Well, yesterday Mark mentioned we went to Korean barbecue, and I don't remember doing this often, but there was an option on the menu where you can get like a cheese fondue, and it basically comes out in this little foil tin, and it's just melted like nacho cheese, and it melts as you put it on the grill, and then you dip whatever meat you want in there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we have to do that next time we do
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue at
Sure.
home. I mean, are you happy how it turned out? This is really good for the very first time making it. It almost seems wrong to eat this without beer. It just seems like the perfect complement to it.
It was really easy to make, actually, huh?
Yeah.
And since we used like already cooked hot dogs and bacon, like we didn't have to worry about cooking it down.
Yeah. Probably the most work was microwaving the mandu. What other sauces are there? Because you mentioned like there's just the one where
You know,
it's like the red sauce, and then there's the carbonara. Is there any other sauces that are
the other kind of traditional way with tteokbokki is called 간장 tteokbokki. So it's not spicy at all. It's just soy sauce based.
Is it kind of like the same sauce as when we ate the raw crab? That's a different soy sauce kind?
I mean, it's soy sauce, but it's different sauce. Try the dumpling with the sauce. With this sauce.
Okay. Good?
We should just add dumplings in here next time.
This craft paper, butcher paper was a really good purchase. Otherwise, our table would be in shambles right now.
It's good, huh?
We might need to pause and microwave another package. Do we have another package?
Ew.
Gosh, I feel like this is like you said, it's like very indulgent.
I kind of feel guilty eating it.
It's the equivalent of, I don't know, eating like a bacon wrapped donut at the fair. Like it's good though. I'm sweating.
I think next time I want to add more broccoli.
Yeah.
Just to make it healthier. Now, do you remember the very first time you had rice cake before? And do you remember liking it or not liking it? That's usually what a lot of people like who have it for the first time say.
I had that like, what am I eating thought going through my mind, because it just didn't. I mean, I guess it had whatever flavor the sauce was in, but I just was still like perplexed at what I was eating, so I just didn't really embrace it. But I don't know if it was just we kept eating it or what, but
after a while, like when you're used to that texture, then you're like, oh, I could do this.
it is a very unique texture. I can't even, like, if you had to describe something that comes close to it, what would you say? Like kind of like mochi, but not really.
Yeah. But then after a while, like you start craving that texture.
Yeah. I'm sweating like a hog over here.
We could put crab in here. It would be good, I think, with the
Crab.
sauce.
Or like even if we just did one package of like ramen would have been good, right? Just plain ramen. We'll upgrade for next time. It seems like we have all these ideas of like, it seems like you can just basically put anything at this point and it'd be good. didn't realize the mic was so close to us that it's probably picking up all of my like chewing sounds. I make a lot of noise when I chew. Dang, you killed your beer too?
I was Thursday, all right?
I don't know. I feel like you could even just take a bag of like tortilla chips and use it like a dip. Right? It just tastes like a good spicy cheesy Korean dip.
Don't want to tip it out.
I think it's good for the viewers to know how spicy it is to me because they've seen me sweat in all forms, but
So supposedly the spiciness from like the pepper flakes helps you lose weight or metabolize faster.
Even with this, because last I checked, we added a full cup of heavy cream,
Relatively low carb.
4 slices
but
of
the rice
cheese.
cake.
It's fine.
I think I ate more than half of my share.
If you want more, you can. I'm surprisingly stuffed. I know I ate way more yesterday, but it's very rich, so you can't like keep going. Even though once the camera's off, I'm gonna be like, I think you did a great job. It's so good. Ooh. While it's hot.
Some people like that.
Do you like that?
Haven't tried, so maybe.
I don't think you like it. You don't even like eating with your hands.
So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys for our next mukbang. Bye.
Bye.